Hello, and welcome to Office Hours with MLT, where we discuss and answer your questions concerning all things mediation. Today, our questions will focus on child custody, co-parenting, and conflict resolution. So whether you are a parent currently navigating a child custody legal process, someone supporting a loved one through it, or simply trying to understand how resolution works before things escalate, today is for you. Hello, my name is Michael Tarkington. I'm the principal conflict strategist and founder of MLT Resolutions. Our work is about creating clarity, structure, and outcomes that reflect what matters most, your child's well-being and your ability to lead with peace and purpose. Let's dive into today's conversation. Our first question comes from San Antonio, Texas, and it reads, I'm not in a custody battle, but I do know someone who is. How can I best support them without making things worse? This is a wonderful question to get today started. One of the most common things I hear from parents who are going through the child custody process is at times they can feel alone. And you know what? They may definitely feel like that. However, in a lot of cases, it's not actually true. Many parents have wives, husbands, lifelong friends, and even adult children who are supporting them quietly in the background. However, due to the stress of everything that's going on, the process can feel alienating. It's emotional, it's confusing, and sometimes, even when support is all around, you can feel like you're the only one in the room. So how does someone support a parent who's going through the child custody process? Here's what parents have shared with me throughout the years. Just show up. Don't try to fix it. The last thing a parent needs is a lecture or another person trying to tell them what they need to do. Instead, just listen. Offer understanding through clarity, not legal advice. Let the professionals guide the legal process while you focus on keeping the parent out of their heads. There are times during this process where parents may spend unnecessary time replaying old decisions in their heads. If you see a parent doing so, remind them that their life has only begun. Now isn't the time to focus on the past. It's the time to look forward to the future and what they want from it. Help them stay grounded. This is major. During this process, especially when emotions are running high and parents become overwhelmed, there is the opportunity for parents to act against their best interests. If you are truly there to support them, keep them from making decisions that will haunt them later. Introduce the benefits and value of mediation. If you're fortunate to have one or both parents' ears, please let them know that there are other ways to resolve their child custody matters outside of hiring an attorney and going to court. Our next question comes from Oakland, California, and it reads, what would make a parent choose mediation over court, especially when things are tense? This is a great question. Parents are motivated to use mediation because they want to stay in control of the outcome instead of handing over their parental responsibilities to a judge. Parents want privacy. When you go to court, your matter is made public for everyone to see. Mediation, however, is confidential. Parents want decisions made around the child and not legal strategies. Parents want resolution faster. Instead of waiting months or even years, you can resolve your child custody matter in half the time using mediation. Parents want to reduce the emotional toll that this process can have on them and their children. And parents want a guided process that helps them express their needs clearly and be heard by the other parent without unnecessary conflict. Even when emotions are strained, mediation offers a clear path forward. Parents choose it because it lets them build instead of fighting. All right. Our next question comes from San Francisco, California, and it reads, how do I know if custody mediation is even necessary? Things haven't blown up yet. Okay. Well, that's the actual best time to mediate before things get messy. Too often, parents will wait until emotions are high, communication has broken down, and legal costs have already started piling up. However, if you guys are already sensing discomfort or you're repeating same conversations and are now feeling insecure about big changes, such as new partners, relocations, or school decisions, then you're right on time for mediation. Think of it as preventive care for your parental relationship. You don't want to wait till communication breaks totally down. Use mediation as a resource to help keep things running smoothly and prevent future blowouts. All right, our next question comes from Los Angeles, California. What's the difference between a legal custody battle and mediation? Aren't they both just ways to settle the issue? Okay. It's true that both aim to resolve custody issues. It's the different lies in how they go about it. Going through the child custody legal process usually means going to court where each person may hire an attorney, evidence is presented, and in the end, a judge who really doesn't know who you are or even anything about your child. They make the final decision. It can be costly, time-consuming, and very emotionally draining. However, mediation is on a different path. Through what we call our dynamic mediations, both parents come together in a calm, private setting where you can either come in person or virtually, and you talk through the issues that help with the help of one of our neutral mediators. So instead of leaving decisions to the court, you stay in control and work forward to solutions that fit you, your family, and most importantly, your child. It's not about getting to an agreement. It's really the process of getting there. Mediation helps you protect your peace, your time, and as I said before, your child's well-being. All right. We're going back to Oakland, California, and it reads, can mediation really work if the relationship is broken and we don't trust each other anymore? Yes. Yes, it can. And that's exactly why mediation exists. You don't have to trust each other to make progress. Especially with our dynamic mediation, you're not going to be asked to repair the relationship. What you're doing, you're being given the structure, support, and space to make clear decisions despite the breakdown. We focus on moving forward, not reliving the past. The process is guided, neutral, and centered around protecting your peace and your child's well-being. We're not trying to force anybody to get along. You don't have to agree on everything. You just need to be willing to show up and explore a better way forward. Now, what we do is we provide you with someone who knows how to keep the process focused, respectful, and production. Because at MLT Resolutions, we understand mediation isn't about always fixing a relationship. It's just about finding real practical solutions, even when trust is low or it seems impossible. That's a wrap for today's questions. Thank you for tuning in to Office Hours with MLT. If you're facing a tough situation or just need some clarity, please don't bear this burden by yourself. Drop a comment, send a DM, or bring it to our next session. Real issues deserve real solutions, and we're here to help you find them. And remember, at MLT Resolutions, we take the stress out of distress. Until next time, stay grounded and focused. Enjoy.